All right, Saggies. You know, Virgo's a great time. It's your 10th house. It's got Mars here. It's exalted in the 10th. Even though it's in Virgo, it's not exalted, but it is a Mars in the 10th, the sun. Time to grow up and make some big boy and big girl decisions, you know? And this Libra energy is good. It's starting to look at, well, which friends and which people really do have your back and are on the same page, and especially up here in the mind, that Jupiter, Saturn in the third. But that Pluto is a hard thing. It's attachment that you have going on. And I think that you have attachments to things that you have trouble letting go of, instead of being smart and being like, well, they don't have the same mindset, or they're not really got my back. I got a feeling that you're dealing with energies of people like, who has your back, who doesn't have your back? What are you even stimulated by? And why are you holding yourself from your true stimulation or what you really want? Or you're not getting your stimulation from something that you have. That could be very fucking plausible as well right now. I think that this Mars opposed Neptune is definitely looking into the eye of your emotional life and realizing how sensitive you are about these issues of attachment, the things that really aren't really making sense, or maybe you have to learn the art of detachment. This new moon in Virgo is definitely about setting that you can have all that you want, but it has to hold the integrity of a purity aspect to things. It's also about, you know, I hate to say it, you know, you're Sag. You love the big story. You like the big travel. You like the big everything. But, you know, I think it's time for you to really kind of focus on, you know, what are you doing with your long-term goals here? Are these energies, these people and everything really going to work for your long-term goals? And that means that, you know, instead of just hoping, it's about looking much more narrow and looking at truth and looking at, especially with this North Node right now that happens to be in your 7th house of relationships. I think it's important for you to really look at, are these relationships true about your long term and about the seriousness, and have the ability, and do they take you serious, and are they really in that space with you? It's about finding the real truth instead of like kind of like what you could have anything that you want in your life right now. And especially it's through the relationships that you choose, instead of like caught up in your ego or the belief of how you think your life should look. And that South Node and Sag will fuck you, especially attachments to places, people, things, and situations that are not really giving you the life that you really want to go. But there's new environments, and that's the journey now, not the far journey like other countries and places that are so far away that you probably can't even get there. It's about places where you can get to. So look around at life and look at the things that really are right in front of you in your face, that are giving you offers in life that really are on your team, opposed to, why are you so attached to the energies that are not on your team, or not paying you with what you really need, or not seeing the value or worth that you have? That's not going to work anymore. This week, it's time to be making better decisions about your long-term and thinking about long-term. And when those opportunities arise, that's when you take them, and they're unfortunately relationship-based and bound. All right. Speaking of relationships, I've just reset this deck. I'll even do one more shuffle here, and I will do getting all that energy off of those readings out. Well, that was a lot. And we will do a little deck cut here. All right, Sag, what's going on? 4 of Wands reversed. 6 of Wands upright as your challenge. Your overall here is the Chariot. And you got the 6 of Cups reversed as your is the person you're thinking about, or how we get through this challenge in your life. Well, I was speaking of detachment earlier, and I think that, you know, 4 of Wands definitely is like, this is bringing up love situations, whether it's I don't know. Don't be dealing with any married people if you're single, or you're in a relationship with a married person that's not married to you. Or you're in a marriage, and the questions of the integrity of that marriage, of course, have been a long-term theme. Definitely. Six of Pentacles reversed. Is this based off money? I've been saying this one for a long time, and it just keeps fucking showing it. Security. I mean, for you, this Six of Cups in reverse here about the person you think about is like, are there any more good memories being made? Or are you still living off the past old memories here? Or are you with somebody because they remind you of past old memories? Ooh, and you think you're going to get victory there in a challenge position? I don't think so. I think that the challenge and the way to get to victory is to let go of the memories of the past and trying to also create new memories based off past memories. People try to do that. That could be a theme right now. Or you could be with somebody who you feel like doesn't want to be victorious with you because they're still stuck into their past. Now, you did get the Chariot upright, which is awesome, but that also is a card of like, let's move the fuck on. Let's move to a whole new direction, and let's get the fuck out of town. And you got a Four of Cups there. It's like you know that the divine's trying to call you in this new direction, but it's like, I don't want that. It's like, that's your gift. The divine's ultimate plan of the most ultimate new place to go, whether that's a new situation or an old one that you have to leave or whatever, it's like there's definitely a get out of town vibe or get out of Dodge. What's up with this whole marriage like thing, money shit, Ace of Wands? Definitely new starts that are about love, not about material exchange. You pulled the King of Swords reverse when it came to this victory over past memories or trying to make somebody or still holding on to old memories, or I hate to say it, you just keep looking at old pictures on your Instagram or shit. I want to know what's Wheel of Fortune. Definitely a lot is trying to move to a whole new direction for you right now. I feel like there's an amazing thing that's trying to move because every time I'm going to like the other scenario or the other direction, you got an Ace of Wands, you got a Wheel of Fortune, you got this Chariot here, but it's almost like, I don't want to take that ride. It's like, what? Why not? Oh, you don't want to? It's just Six of Swords in reverse. You don't want to go? You don't want to go? You really don't want to go to the better place in life? You want to stay on the same beach that's fucking got no more fucking sand? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Three of Wands here, reversed. You don't want to look out in the horizon to some new thing that you can attach your ship to? You don't want to, you're afraid of change. Which you don't get fortune if you're afraid of change, and you definitely are going to get the love, or especially if you have a certain idea of how love, celebration, especially, marriage or union should be. And, well, I have this, they have that, or they're there, I'm here, and blah, blah, blah. It's like, go fucking into love. Get rid of attachments to things. What's up with this other situation? Star card reversed. It's some new, refreshing thing, but with the Chariot, it's like, what? You're afraid of going into some brand new thing? Why? What's up with the attached situation? Oh my God, pages. So it's a lie. At least the Star card, even though it's a reverse, it's just a denial of, okay, it's time to reset and purify and start from this beautiful place. It's like avoiding that, but you just want to stay with the white lies and the constant change that's never stable. Like, I feel like you're in a very unstable place with these attachments. You got the Aquarius card. It's time for you to try new things and go new places. And I don't like how it says I know, because it's such a Jupiterian thing, but Aquarius is also for you is in the third house, new environments, new things, but it's also about the people that really connect with you fully. What's up with why'd you get that card? Conflict. You're too conflicted. You're worried about how it's going to affect other people or what the town's going to think, what is everybody going to think? Who gives a fuck what they think? If anything, they might start coming to your side and being like, that person was an asshole anyway. There's much better out there. I have a friend for you. You know what I mean? Like, what? Sad just light up for that shit. Oh, really? Oh, okay. This just came flying out. Two of them. Violent Flame, which I'll show this card too, but it's invoke the cosmic diamond, violent flame, transmute all that is not love. Yeah. That's definitely going on. Definitely. And you also got that with uncored relationships. Let go now. Forgiveness is freedom. I don't know really what to say right now when I'm looking at all these readings. Like, this is a lot of not divine partnerships that are the glam that we create about them. And when the other side is not able to do something, it's like, you gotta be kidding me. Faith, trust, unwavering confidence. I think they have to have faith in the new journey. That's what this row came with the Chariot. But that's where you're not wanting to go. You don't have faith on the new horizon, the new place to go. But you have a lot of faith in that you don't want to take the new journey. Unwavering faith on staying in the same shitty place. Oh, the hangman. Staying in the, oh yeah, I have faith in this hangman. I'm going to figure it out. This is going to be fucking great. Fucking, oh my God. Wow, this is fucking crazy. Wow, energetic movement. Time to move things along that Chariot. It's time to move. It's time to dance. I feel like you're stuck and rigid. It's time to move energetically. Time to brush your shit off and get around some moving energy. I feel like you're around some stale shit right now. I feel like, I'm going to be honest, I feel like they're giving you excuses too. Or you're giving them excuses. Like, you don't want their movements energetically around you, or they don't want your movements energetically around you. So that brings up some sexual shit. I'm not afraid to go there. Judgment. Temperance. Is it real or not? Is it real or not? You have a big judgment call right now in your life if you're going to follow the divine or stay in the fake shit. Or are you ready to make the judgment call to following what's real in your life? Or are you just going to continue to just stay in your fake fucking bullshit? I'm going to pull one more card on top of this from the Occult Tarot. That's so funny. We got the Tower card reversed. You're too afraid to fucking put an end to something that's not fucking divinely real and energetic. Things move, not get stagnant. You got the moon in the 11th house in Sag. It's time for you to explore new people, new situations, a new world, and stop fucking holding on to a world that you're too afraid to try something new. You got the Aquarius card, you got the 11th house. I don't know what else to say. They get troubled relationship and boring relationship. Woo.